up, YouTube? Any of this look new? So I've talked about it before that I wear hair extensions on a regular basis, clip-in hair extensions. I actually prefer clip-in over glue-in or over like micro-beading like I know a lot of girls have, just because I like that I can take them out when I want to. So like when I go to the gym and stuff, I don't have them in, so I'm not like sweating with them on. I'm not washing them frequently because I can always just take them off. Because of that, they last longer than perhaps the ones that are like stuck to your head all the time. So I highly recommend clip-in extensions. Now this video is going to be about the extensions I'm wearing currently, which are from BalabellaHair.com. They sent me these extensions to review and holy moly, I love them. It's kind of a new length that I'm playing with here, but definitely love these. So if you guys want to see how I achieved this look with my own hair plus some BalabellaHair extensions, keep on watching. Alright, so if I didn't mention it, this is BalabellaHair. That's the name of the company that sent me these hair extensions. I'm holding them really weird, but they came in like a long plastic pack. When it comes to hair extensions, I know what I'm talking about. Like, I've been wearing hair extensions for 3.5 years, like at least 4 days a week for 3.5 years. And I was wearing them in high school too, just not like super consistently. So where I normally get my hair extensions from is, normally I would just like go to Sally's, like Sally's Beauty Supply, except the extensions there are so expensive and the quality is just like garbage. Like my last set of extensions were from there because there's a Sally's near me, but it literally is just such garbage quality and you pay like $150 for crap quality hair. So the other places to go that you can get extensions are like beauty supply stores and stuff like that. It's still just gonna be a little bit pricey. I've never paid less than like $125 for a decent set of hair, and for good hair it's gonna be like upwards of $150. This is the color, I wanna say 27/613. I'll put it in the box below. Like I said, I got this from BalabellaHair.com. I will maybe put the link right here, like fancy like. Okay, so first impressions of this hair, holy cow. Super good quality. I've known that like one of the top qualities of the hair extensions that you can get are something called Remy, R-E-M-Y. That's just always been what I've looked for because that always is definitely like the softest, longest lasting, and that's what this is. It's also, according to their website, 100% human hair. Now as far as I know, the hair only has to be like up to a certain percentage of actual human hair to be called human hair. Like this might only actually be 70 or 80%, but regardless, this is definitely the highest quality of hair that I've ever had. And this set, I think this is a 9-piece set, 9 or 10, which is, in my opinion, you need at least 9 pieces of hair for it to actually be full enough to look real. And so for this set, it retails for, I think, $96 on their website. And I actually have a code that I'm gonna put somewhere in the video in the description and somewhere, I'll mention it later, for you guys to get a discount off this hair so that you can get it for even cheaper than that. But basically, this is where I'm gonna get my hair for the rest of my life as long as this website stays open because the prices are so good and now I have the hair in my hands and I can see that the quality is good. So you guys like how I'm like petting the hair? It's cool, huh? But as you guys can probably tell, this hair is super long. I posted another video of me just trying it on and it's literally like super long. I think this is 20 inches. I, for some reason, thought my current hair extensions were 16 inches, so I thought that I could just go a little bit longer and that would be fine. This is way longer than I thought, so I'll probably end up trimming these eventually. What I am gonna do is curl these because you can actually use heat on them, you can wash them, all that kind of stuff. And I'm gonna show you guys how I wear extensions to make them look kind of natural. Obviously, I've not mentioned it, but this is obviously my natural hair. Super like limp and fine and just, oh, I hate it. This is why I wear extensions, is because this is just like, if I don't look like Kim Kardashian every day of my life, am I even really living? No, I'm not. Just so you guys can see like a closer up footage, like you can see this is super soft. And I haven't even brushed these or anything. This is just how they came and how they've been with like me like throwing them around my house for a day or two. Super soft. The ends are nice. They're not, you know, it's for as long as they are. They don't even get really sparse at the end like a lot of them can. They're definitely like thicker strands of hair where you cannot really see through them very much, which is definitely what you want in extensions. And given that there's 9 pieces of these, I don't think that it's gonna be a problem with it not being thick enough, especially given like a longer extension. A lot of times, like I said, probably about this point down, it can just be too stringy to where like you put it in your hair and like the last half of your hair, the bottom half of your hair just looks like fake. and that's when people can tell you're wearing extensions, is because like up until here your hair's super thick and then from here down it's not thick. When I tried these on, and we'll see again when I curl my hair and put them in, it was not the case. They definitely looked real, and I even like took a Snapchat of me wearing them with like straight hair, and people were asking me like, oh, your hair got so long, I didn't know your hair was naturally that long. No. My hair has not grown past this length since 2012. Everything is fake. Alright, so I'm done curling them. Here's a bunch of hair. Might seem weird, but I always curl my hair first, like my natural hair. Let it cool, brush it out like you see it is right now, and then I curl my extensions, which again might seem weird, but it's just what I've always done. What I normally do, since I always like split my hair down the middle and the back, and then I'll curl this part or this half away from my face and this half away from my face, which means that these curls are going this way, these curls are going that way, and I do that with my extensions too. So like you might be able to see, I took half the hair, and I don't know if you can really tell, but since this will be against my head like this half the hair is curled this way, and this half the hair is curled this way. So what I'm gonna do now is brush these out, because I just curled them and let them cool a little bit. Just gonna brush them out into some soft looking silky hair. Oh yeah, that looks really, really good. Ooh, pretty. And now I'm gonna put them in.
Alright, so what you see me doing here is I'm putting up a big section of my hair just to get a little bit of a section underneath for me to clip the bottom layer of my hair to. I use a teasing brush to tease just a little bit of right near the root, so I have something to like put the clips in so they don't fall out, not on just like soft loose hair. So I'm clipping them in. There's 3 little clips on there, and in my experience, especially if you like tease your hair before you clip them in, these do not fall out. They do not feel like they're gonna fall out. I've never ever had an issue in all my years of wearing extensions. So these are nice clips too. Some of them are kind of like flimsy. These were like really nice sturdy clips. So I just go section by section. I explain this in another hair video, but I just leave maybe about like a centimeter worth of hair. As you can tell, not very much. Just teasing each part where I'm gonna put the clips in, and clipping in another layer of hair. Now this obviously doesn't match the color that I'm clipping this into, but you guys will see how I kind of blend it. My hair has kind of like an ombre effect going for it anyway, so it makes a lot more sense once my hair is down. Yeah, it already makes a little more sense. And here's 3 little sections. I had 3 sections on either sides of my hair, just to make sure that the sides were as full as the back. Clipping it up, putting in the larger piece closer to the bottom. And I had put other pieces, and I just didn't film all 10 pieces going into my hair. But yep, clipping that there at the side. And the 2 little pieces that are only about 1 inch wide, I just kind of place them wherever feels best and where it looks most natural. You'll definitely want it kind of closer to your face so it blends the shorter length of your hair to the longer length of the hair. And that is how I apply them.
I now have all, I think is it 9 or 10? I have all the sections in though, and I kind of like volumized up top here to kind of get the volume to match the length, and I have a lot of hair. Now these are obviously not an exact color match for me, but to be totally honest with you, I've had really, really good success with hair of this quality dyeing it, like from a box. I've done it before. It doesn't usually do much to the integrity of the hair seems fine. Generally, this quality of extension will last me about 6 months, I would say. Like maybe that's stretching it, but you can always just continue to kind of like trim them, and if you're taking good care of them and you're not using a hot tool on them like every single day, which you don't need to, because usually if they just stay like curled or they stay straight for a while and you only have to touch it up every once in a while, yeah, I've gotten 6 months out of my hair easily. And BalabellaHair has loads of shades on their website, like probably 15 shades or more. I have a really weird hair color, like it's dark up top and then it kind of fades into a blonde, so I didn't really know what color to get. I figured this might be close, and it definitely is close. I would say I'd be able to probably pull this off, but I'll probably definitely tone this down a little bit just to match this part of my hair a little bit more. But I really love these, and I actually like the length more than I thought, especially with them curled. It looks a little bit, I don't want to say more natural to me because it's obviously not natural, but I really like the length. It's really fun. So yeah, if you guys are interested in getting any extensions for yourself, even if you're not planning on wearing them all the time, just maybe like for special events or if you're competing, hair extensions are awesome for if you're competing because it's just nice to have like really fun hair, long hair. So for 10% off of your order, use the code YTB10. And if you place an order over $100, you can use a code for 15% off, which is YTB15. And again, the website is BalaBella, hair.com. As always, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you liked this video. Or I guess it's not like, it's a thumbs up on YouTube. Whatever, I can't keep up with all these social media methods of telling someone you like their stuff.